Hey guys, Andy,
Hey,
Clara, and we've got Chris and Jess live in Minsk.
ooh, hey
And we're here
guys.
to talk the winner of Junior Eurovision. It was Poland.
Yes, it
What a
was.
surprise!
Was it a surprise?
For me, yes, I certainly didn't see that coming.
I personally said all along it'd win the public vote. I knew straight away it would. She's got a
Yeah,
massive Instagram followers. She's huge in Poland as an artist
yes.
anyway. She has her own clothing range and she's such a talented person anyway. So there was no surprise she won the public vote. I thought it wouldn't do as well with the juries, which
Yeah,
surprised
that
me again.
surprised me
So
too.
it's been like full surprises to be honest.
Hmm.
But to be fair, there was 20 good songs. Any of them could have won it.
Yeah, the standard this year was really high.
Really.
But we have to talk about Poland because
Yes.
I hadn't watched the songs until today. So I'd only seen little clips yesterday of the songs. And all I remember seeing was kind of these yellow things on her dress. I didn't know what was going to
Yeah.
happen. Watched the song today. It was the last song I think that performed.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I really liked it. And then as soon as she performed, everyone was like, oh, Poland can win. Poland can win. This girl's a big star. Um, so I'm not so surprised about the result myself. Clara, what did you think?
I actually was really impressed with the performance. Once it started, and it was she had these glasses, and she was trying to let us pretend that she was in this virtual reality. I thought, oh, okay, this black and back to color has already been done. But then it was a really engaging performance. Like visually, it was very engaging and fun to watch. And she was on key all the time. She hit all of the notes. I think she was a deserving winner.
Guys, you have to apologise for the noise. I think there's a lot going on in the press centre.
There is. It's, as you can imagine, it's really busy. It's
Yeah.
really busy in here. So
Guys, tell us.
Quite
Oh,
a quiet spot.
first of all, we've got some Daniel 2604 says hi. Hey, Daniel.
hey
Hey.
Daniel, hey Daniel.
Daniel, let us know where you're from. Elliot Harris. Hey, guys. Hey, Elliot. Daniel
Yeah.
says, didn't expect that we would be 10th place. Quite overrated for me. Who was 10th? Was it Russia?
Russia.
Ah, Daniel, you're from Russia. Oh, Russia
actually-
did well.
I actually expected Russia to get top 10, so
Yeah,
for me, I think it was a fair place.
because they did the whole display of the song was just stunning.
Yeah.
People commenting on the children's faces in
Oh,
the
that
back.
was amazing.
It was
yeah.
amazing. It was really stunning, and it was a really good song. I've said before, it reminds me of Polina from 2015, I believe, A Million Voices. And yeah, it was a good song. It deserved its top 10 place, and I think it did.
Guys, let us know what did you think of Poland? Because Poland obviously won Junior Eurovision. Maybe a bit of a surprise for some, but let us know in the comments what you think about Poland's win. Jess, tell me about is it Roxana? Because she's quite a big star in Poland, I think.
Yeah, because I know she
Yeah.
took part in The Voice Poland, and since then, she's released singles, and like Chris said, she's got a clothing line. I
I
think.
believe she's got a clothing line.
Yeah.
She loves judo. She's an orange belt, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I remember in the press conference, she's an orange belt in judo. She won the Voice Kids Poland. She did so, and she's had a couple of hits, I believe.
Yeah.
And they've been really well. So yeah, she's quite famous in her own right, and her Instagram followers was a lot. So it's kind of no surprise that everybody's supported her. However, it doesn't take away from the fact it is a good song, as you've said. It's a modern sounding song, and it could even do well in adult Eurovision. It's such a modern song.
Yeah, Clara. Other than Poland, what were your faves?
I really liked Israel. I thought would it be this year, the year that both Eurovision and Junior Eurovision is owned by the same country, but I was completely wrong. And I did my personal top 10, and I don't think I got close. Well, yeah, I actually put France on the second position. That's the closest thing
Wow.
yeah, but like the other countries are so off. I think I'm becoming a little bit too adult for no, I'm joking. But I don't know. I really like France. I like Israel. I liked Wales, Chris. What a shame, but like she did a really well. She did a
She did.
perfect.
She really did. She did us all proud. And it's not the result Wales or SOC would have wanted. However, she sang it really well. The performance was really great. It's one of those things. It happens. Somebody's got to come last,
Yeah.
and
And she's been a great ambassador
She
for
has.
Wales and for S4C.
I'm still proud anyway. I'm
Me
still
too.
proud.
And to be honest, I don't think Wales could have gone anyone better.
No,
you know,
yeah.
to be their first representative. It's just a shame that the juries and the public didn't like the song so much.
Yes.
You know, but that's the way things go.
Daniel actually on live chat has just said Wales coming last and loads of sad faces. So yeah,
we agree. But
a lot of sad people about Wales's first participation. And while we're talking first, what about Kazakhstan, guys?
yes, they made an impression for their first goal. We kind of thought they might have won it.
I think at one point we were
yes.
kind of thinking they could take the trophy, but after watching her perform in the final, I think she got a good placing for her performance.
Yes. It's not surprising to me she did so well. She could have won. I would have thought no problem, but it's when she did really well for Kazakhstan. And again, Kazakhstan would be very proud. They have taken this competition, just like Wales, as they first go, very seriously. They put everything into this. So they've got the result. But they went to, I think, yes, they should be happy with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a really good result for Kazakhstan as a first time country taking part. I think when it's the first time and they end up in the bottom positions or the last position, it's very discouraging to try again next year. But I'm really happy that they scored. They didn't do quite better than I personally expected.
It's
very loud. It's very loud.
Yeah, it's getting a bit noisy there, guys.
It's very loud, yes.
I'm not sure if people will be able to hear us.
We can hear you. It's fine. I can hear you. It's fine.
I mean, the people watching.
All right.
Elliot always liked Polish entry, happy with the victory. So we've got a Poland supporter. Daniel, happy for France and Malta. France was a potential.
See, I actually think that now Poland have won, I think they might submit a bid to host next year.
About time.
Yes, about time. It's the best they've ever done.
In both Eurovision and Junior, except for Edina Gorniak, of course. Edita. So, I have a feeling we could be going to Poland next year.
Yes.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because they will be asked first. The EBO said whoever wins, they will be given first shot, get first refusal at hosting the next year's Junior Eurovision.
And I think that they're going to relish the opportunity to host a Eurovision event.
Yes.
While they can.
I think Belarus, they'd be showcasing themselves.
Yeah.
They entered normal Eurovision. How long ago was that? 30 years?
94, I believe. This is their first year, I believe.
Was that 30 years ago? I'm so terrible with maths.
Edita Gorniak.
Huh?
Edita Gorniak.
Yeah, I just can't work out.
24 years ago it was.
Hey, PN98, you're surprised Kazakhstan didn't score higher with the juries and Italy scoring as high as they did. Oh, we have to talk about Italy, guys.
Oh, yes, you can't.
Oh, I'm so in love with that song.
Yes.
So we.
They deserve their place, and they really did deserve their place.
So happy
so sweet and happy.
Where did they come in the end, guys? Can you remember? They're in the top 10.
Fifth.
They got top five.
And it was well deserved. It really was well deserved.
Oh, and they were best dressed as well. It was like one of the cutest performances.
And the cutest as well. Best dressed and cutest.
Yeah.
I wasn't very keen on her dress. But,
the yellow gown was quite.
Hey, Kazakh. You're just saying Kazakhstan, so I'm guessing you're a Kazakhstan supporter. Good result for Kazakhstan. They didn't win, like some people thought they would, but they came top 10.
They should be happy, definitely.
I'm pretty sure they came like 7th, was it?
Yeah, I think 6th or 7th.
They still made the top 10, so having a top 10 in your first participation in Junior Eurovision
is very impressive.
Really, really good position.
So I'm up for a trip to Warsaw next year. So I'm hoping Poland will host the contest. But guys, if you're watching, let us know what you think of the results. Who was your favourite? Where did they come? Who did better than they should? Who did worse than they should? What do you think of Poland? Let us know.
I'm personally very surprised on how well Malta and Australia were doing with both the public and the jury votes.
Well, we did say Australia could. We thought Australia could win. We personally both said.
For us, we had Australia as one of our winners. But for me, I agree with Clara. Malta at the beginning were kind of leading with Australia, the jury vote, which I, for one, never saw coming. I mean, good on Malta, you know, but it's just I never saw it happening, you know.
Yeah, for me, the song was really well performed, very well delivered. It wasn't a song that personally excited me a lot or like I felt very connected to. And to be honest with the other contestants, these two girls were older than maybe the rest of the singers competing. So they have this advantage of matureness on stage, which
I wouldn't necessarily agree with you there because some of the other performers were a lot younger. Those voices were so mature and they were hitting those notes. I don't necessarily agree with you there because this younger artists certainly had, I found mature voices for the
I
people of
think
their
so,
age.
yeah.
Ukraine, a perfect example, and
Yeah.
Azerbaijan was
And
another one,
France,
and France as well. I just think being older didn't certainly give them the advantage, I personally believe.
Yeah, I was surprised about Malta doing so well with the juries. But one thing I have to say, and I really felt it when I watched the clips yesterday, the standard of the songs this year was
Oh,
so
they've been
high.
superb.
A lot of those
Superb.
songs you could have had in adult Eurovision, and they would have still done well.
Completely.
Both of us, yeah.
We only said the other day, why couldn't some of these countries send the songs they've sent for junior
know.
Eurovision to adult Eurovision because they would completely change their results. They
Yeah.
were so good.
So Daniel, your favourites were France, Poland, Ukraine, and Kazakhstan. Elliot thinks the nerves and pressure got to Daniela from Kazakhstan. Her voice was a bit shaky. There probably was a lot of pressure on her, actually.
Yeah.
It's a big stage. It's the first time for Kazakhstan, so you can kind of understand a few nerves there because it's the first time she wants to make an impression.
Yeah.
So, but I still believe she delivered it really well. So,
And what about France? It was so close towards the end.
I actually really wanted France to win. And so for me, it was nail biting watching the last moments. And I remember me and Chris were going on our phones to try and work out
the score
point
for
difference
what
to
the
see
Poland need, and
who was going to win. And oh my goodness.
Oh, she did so well. And what a comeback for France.
oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Fingers crossed, France come back next year as well.
And also, I wouldn't be surprised if France maybe put in a bid to host as well
Oh,
after they came so
interesting.
close.
Yes.
I mean, there was literally only about 12 points
Isn't it?
between them and Poland in the end.
They've
So,
taken it seriously as well.
yeah.
So it's.
And what an amazing job Angelina did.
She did.
She was amazing.
And she had she had the cute factor
Yeah.
as well. She was
She did have
adorable
a
with the
lot of-
dance and just the way it was performed. It was a very pretty childlike song, if you ask
It
me.
was,
It was
but
really
it kind of
good.
had a maturity to it
Yes.
as well.
Clara.
Sorry, my internet is not the best lately. Yeah, I thought that Angelina was really charismatic on stage, and I really liked the dance move. It was so fun to see the audience doing. It was like a bunch of girls doing this dance move.
Yes,
Yeah.
we saw that.
audience.
Yeah,
And this kind of interaction, people being able to do this signature move, is actually a good vote catcher and a good way to connect with the audience. So Jess, you actually know how to do the dance, right? And
yes. Did Jess do it as good?
During this week.
I still need a bit more practice though.
Have a go now, Jess. Have a go now.
She
I think I'll pass.
She hasn't enough to drink yet, anyway. So.
Guys, some comments on the live chat. Grodno, hi guys, so happy for our neighbours, Polska. Roxy, so popular in your country. She has 10 million viewers already. People from Poland also love yourself. Tyrone Somua, Poland deserved it. Another Poland fan. Danny669, hey guys, show's amazing. Hey Danny, how you doing?
Hey.
Guys, tell us your favourites. I'm just trying to think of what other songs stood out. Macedonia was one where a lot of people were talking about it being a potential winner. I think they came 12th.
12, yeah.
I was quite sad about that score.
Because for me, for a ballad, it literally had everything in it. It's a bit like Daniela from 1998 Croatia when she had the black gown and then stripped it back to reveal a white, which is what she kind of did. But the whole presentation of the song was we've just got the Polish.
Polish have just walked in for their press conference.
Oh, can we see?
They've gone behind the screen. They have now. So. But if you can hear the song, the Polish have just come in now. They have. So.
Are you guys going to have to run off?
Quite possibly,
Quite
yes.
possibly.
We'll just wave and hang up when you do. We'll keep the call going this time.
Oh, they're in there anyway, so it's quiet now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's going to be parties in Poland
There will
tonight.
be fireworks tonight anyway.
PN98 just realised Macedonia have come 12th for the third year in a row.
Yes, they have. They seem to attract 12th place.
I thought they'd get the
Junior.
best result this year, really did.
I honestly thought they would get top 5.
Yep, they could have.
And I wasn't expecting Malta top 5. So it's strange how. And Belarus did better than I thought as well. Better than Macedonia as well.
Clara, thoughts on Macedonia?
Thoughts on Macedonia? I really like the emotional appeal of going home. The idea of everyone has a.
Hold on, there's a bit of noise.
Yeah, there's a bit of noise. But yes, as I was saying, it's a good topic of a song because everyone can relate to wanting to go home at some point. And I really like the staging. It was so emotional. The bridge behind the backdrop of the bridge with the family standing there, it was really appealing to the heart of the audience, that's for sure.
Guys, if you've got your headphones in the projector, could you put them in because we can't hear?
Yeah, hold on.
You might have to share a pair between you.
And Belarus, I was very impressed with the staging of Belarus.
It was amazing.
The basketball court, the lines, how the dancers interacted with the elements. I don't know, it was really, really.
For me personally, I found Belarus staging very busy. There was a lot happening. Didn't really like it very much.
I love Belarus's staging.
Yeah, I agree with Jess. Too much happening for my liking. However, it was again another modern song, and it was. I've like I've said, it's a very Justin Bieber type. He did where the girls were all screaming at him, so you can see why he picked up so many votes. I found that's why he did so well.
It's really modern and neon, and he seems like a really seasoned performer as well.
I have mixed feelings on Belarus because I appreciate that all of the songs are not ballads, so it's nice to have an up-tempo song. But then at the same time, it's not my favorite kind of music or this style of up-tempo songs. And so the song didn't do it for me in the sense that I particularly liked it. I appreciated the fact that it was an up-tempo song, and I liked watching it. I understand that you could find it about it, but visually.
Oh, I think we've lost you, Clara. Daniel 2604, Albania was robbed.
Well, I was personally expecting Albania to do better than they did, especially in the online vote.
Where did they come?
I could tell you.
Yeah, it was very perfect. It was, as I said, it was very perfect, very pop, it was very pink. It's again a very child's, but again, it was delivered so mature as well. She's a star in her own right there.
Yeah, and they got 17th place with 44 points. I was expecting a lot higher, to be honest.
Kevin ESC, guys, I'm so proud to be French now. You should always be proud to be French.
To be French, yes.
You shouldn't just take a Eurovision result. But no, yeah, you should be very proud of Angelina. She did amazing. Daniel 17th was at Albania. Elliot, Belarus's staging was too busy.
I agree.
Yes, we agree. It was a good song.
Well, it wasn't my favourite personally.
And guys, we have to talk because me and Clara were watching Belarusian TV earlier, as we do, and two faces we recognise came up on the screen.
I wonder who they could be.
Can you give us a clue?
It's been quite a surreal week, to be honest, and the things that we've been up to and the places we've been and everything. It's been
a whirlwind.
It has been literally a whirlwind. So
fantastic.
Yes. I'm not going to go back to next week, and it feels like I haven't had a week off at all, to be honest. But it's been fantastic. Literally, Belarus people have been absolutely wonderful, and they've treated us well. They've treated everyone well, to be fair.
Now, guys, I saw you eating those. I don't know what they're called. Those round things where you.
Neither do we.
We don't know what they were called, but they were amazing. They tasted absolutely superb, and the coffee was really nice. Actually.
It was, and I don't even drink coffee, but I actually
she enjoyed it as well. So, but we were the only two people to have that drink as well. So,
with the special logo.
Yeah, we were the only two people to have that specific one.
In like the whole of Minsk.
Well, yeah, the whole of Europe and Australia, I think. So.
Wow,
Wow,
check you out.
guys.
I
But
know.
guys, you probably needed the coffee because you've been working so hard this week,
Mhm.
and you know
We
you've
slept little.
done so much work.
Plenty.
Lukasz Michalczyk, you said something in Polish, I think.
He
I don't
said
know how to
dziękuję.
say it.
He says thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Lukasz.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So you're Poland. Well, congratulations to Poland and Roxana.
Yes, definitely.
Any more Poles watching us? I'd love to know how you guys
Poland,
feel.
100 lat.
Say again, Clara.
100 lat.
Guys, what's going on in the press centre? We can hear a lot of.
Well, there's just people leaving us all, so
Yeah, there's
it's quite
people
excitable.
collecting their stuff and
So it's quite excitable.
the last
here.
time.
Yes, it's the last time we come here and leave and stuff. It's quite sad, really. This has been a home for the last 8 days, and it's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We'll miss it. No, we'll miss it.
Well, we're looking forward to having you back at Eurovoxx HQ.
Definitely.
We've missed you guys.
I've got one question though, as you're on this thing. Jess is a seasoned junior Eurovision fan. This year was my first year actually watching it and seeing it. And you too, I believe, it's your first kind of time watching. What was your impressions? What has your impression of junior Eurovision changed after seeing it this year? For me, it personally has.
I have to actually say that before I watched, because I watched Junior Eurovision last year for the first time, but I probably paid more attention to it this year. And for me, it's just the whole quality of the show. It just seems bigger. It seems more polished. The songs seem of a good quality. And you're not watching it thinking you're watching children. You're just watching. You're just watching people sing good songs.
Exactly.
And then when it comes back to the audience and you see little kids dancing, then you remember it's a child show. But other than that, it's just like watching a Eurovision Song Contest, which I guess is the idea.
I agree absolutely with what you just said. It just how professional these young artists were. You forgot they were children, and sometimes I was thinking maybe, or I had like not a negative comment, but maybe something they could change, and then I realized they are actually kids. They're doing amazing for their age, the matureness, how they're facing this press conference. You guys will know better because you've been in press conference and interviewing these guys. So how do you feel they are, like, personally? Do they have a certain level of matureness, or are they're as interesting? Tell us about it.
Yes, I found some of the ones that we interviewed and we spoke to and we saw in the press conferences very mature. The answers they were given, and you know, if you look at Italy, when he grew up, he wants to be a dermatologist. It's you wouldn't expect that from. He says he's 14 or 13. 14. He's 14, so you would never expect that from a 14-year-old personally. But
even like the really young ones who were sort of 9 and 10 years old. I mean, they just appear to be so confident and so kind of grown up, and their English is really good as well.
That surprised us. Practically everyone spoke really good English. Really good English.
And they're so mature though for such young performers. I mean, they're doing interviews, they're at press conferences, you know, let alone the fact that they're performing on a huge stage in a huge arena. You know, it's really nice to see. But we have to talk about Poland, guys, because it's Poland's night. So Roxana, huge star already in Poland. Big things now, even bigger.
Well, Poland, as Jess said earlier on, we reckon Poland are going to want to host it, but they're going to want it to win it again. So look out next year for what Poland we're going to send. And the thing with Poland in the Junior Eurovision, they actually have taken this to their hearts. They really have taken this to their hearts. Their viewing figures for the contest are really high every year. They are, so it's you can see where they. Oh, we've got the Welsh delegation come here as well. We have so.
We can say hello. Let's see them.
So come and say hello to we live on Facebook. Yes, we have YouTube live, and this is Larry, part of the Welsh delegation.
Hello.
And you live on
YouTube. Well done for your participation. Please pass on the message.
Yes, well, we pulled the
Well done, guys. We were rooting for you tonight.
We really enjoyed. We had such a lovely welcome, and we seriously had a good time. We're part of the family now.
Yes, we are. Yes, you are.
We're going to see you next year. We're going to see you next year. You guys have done Wales proud, so we can't wait to see you again.
Manu's in Wales, really proud. And the dancers, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And we're so glad we're part of this new family.
Well, we will definitely see you again.
Thank you so much for the lovely welcome.
Mwah.
We're off.
Cheers.
They've been fantastic at the contest this year. They've had so much enthusiasm, the Welsh delegation, from what you guys have told us and what we've seen.
Oh, literally, they have. It's the first participation. They just didn't know what to expect. Anyway, but they have been so professional. They have literally worked their asses off, and they have. The only thing I can say, they've wanted to be here. They've done their best in national final for Leo, Art and Seren. They deserve their place.
Just thrown themselves into this and given everything and just relished every moment they could. It's been incredible to see, you know. Yeah.
And we personally feel like we've made friends.
Yes.
That's the only, because they've been, especially to Team Eurovoxx, they have been so welcoming. They've been so warm. They've given us tickets to see the final. They've been absolutely incredible to us. They've come and thanked us for being their kind of guide through Junior Eurovision and their guide to this whole experience. So we personally, again, like to thank him so much as well.
Manu's going to have a great career ahead of her, I think. Oh,
definitely. It's she was already a star in her own right. She's been on Britain's Got Talent and under the coordinate where they got to the finals, and she's done the Earth National Eisteddfod for Wales several times. So I just think this is going to be a massive platform for her, and regardless of the result.
Olympic Song Contest, Wales was brilliant. Oh, Chris, you're going to have to tell me how to say this. Diolch Manu.
Diolch Manu. Thank you.
Diolch Manu.
Diolch Manu. Thank you, Manu.
You didn't deserve last place. Thank you for the music. That's a very sweet comment.
Oh, that's lovely. That's true. Somebody has to, unfortunately. So it's just Wales. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Guys, I've got to attempt some Polish here. Asia. Wiedźlam, że Polska będzie W top 3.
Top 3. I think she's trying to say that, or I think what I understand is that she didn't expect Poland to be even in the top 3, or that she had either placed Poland in her top 3. It's one of the two.
Oh.
One of the very few people, yes.
Well, I voted for Poland, so it was in my top 5 tonight. A lot of, I say a lot, quite a number of junior Eurovision singers have gone on to represent their countries at adult Eurovision. Yes, Roxana's already a huge star. Do you expect that we will see her trying to represent Poland at adult Eurovision when she's a bit older?
I think kind of a mix of yes and no. I think yes, because, you know, she's come to junior and won it. Could she do the same in adult Eurovision? But then at the same time, I'm thinking maybe because she's had this experience and she's won it, that might be enough for her. She may think, okay, I've done this, I've won it. I'll focus on my career, but I don't need Eurovision as such. So, who knows?
Did she win The Voice in Poland?
I want to say she did.
I think she did.
I know she made the final for sure.
I'm sure she won The Voice.
Yeah.
I could say sure. I think she did. People, if you know, correct us if we're wrong. We believe that she did represent and win The Voice, Kids in Poland. If we're wrong, let us know, please. But I think she did win The Voice in Poland.
Oh, Jess, we can see how tired you are.
It was a late night last night.
Yes.
At least you covered your mouth.
I'm a lady, of course I cover my mouth.
Oh, not sure if I call you a lady, but
sometimes. I have my moments.
Guys, we hope you've managed to enjoy some of Minsk as well while you've been there, because you've been working so hard.
Yeah,
we actually took the morning this morning.
Yeah.
We actually ventured out and didn't get lost. And we
braved the cold. And the snow today.
It's been snowing this evening, so I'm happy. It's quite magical.
And they had that beautiful Christmas tree outside of the arena.
They've got beautiful Christmas trees everywhere. There's lights everywhere. It's proper festive here. It really is. It's a wonderful city.
Guys, I can hear it sounds like they're starting to pack up in the press centre, so we better let you guys get on. But before we go, everyone, let us know in the comments, even if you haven't watched us live, what you think of Poland's win. A quick question from Olympic Song Contest. What if Wales hosted next year?
Oh, that would be great.
I would love it if Wales.
That would be great. I can't see it. I think due to the budget of Edward, I can't see it. But it would be great if Wales would win it. They've taken this year's contest to the heart, so they would take it next year. It'd be a fantastic idea, but I'm guessing this one might be down to the BBC.
Hey, Monica Marshall as well. Just come online. Congratulations, Roxana. Was she your favourite, Monica? Let us know and tell us where you're from. But guys, we'll probably wrap this up. But what an amazing contest!
Wow,
Yeah.
it's completely changed my perception of Junior Eurovision. It really has.
And it's just made me love it even more.
Yes.
Action Man FX, I think you're being cheeky. Stop it. Monica Marshall, you're Polish. Congratulations, Monica, then, for your win. We're hoping we might be coming to Poland next year for Junior Eurovision. If not, we're going to Cardiff and we're going to stay at Chris's.
Yes, that's one. Yeah, there's plenty of space for you guys anyway.
I hope you can give friends discount.
Yeah, yes, yeah, on trains, yes.
But guys, thank you so much for everything you've done this week. Your coverage has been amazing.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We wouldn't have had it any other way.
Game changer for the world.
No, it's been brilliant.
We're glad. Monica Marshall, we're coming for a very first time. We're coming to Warsaw. Look out for us. But guys, thank you so much for watching and commenting. Even if you haven't watched us live, let us know in the comments what you thought of tonight's show. And stay tuned for more videos and more coverage. But from me and from Clara, give us a wave.
Yay! Bye, guys. Thank you
From
so
our
much
stars.
for your coverage.
From
And
our stars this week, Chris and Jess. We'll speak to you soon, guys.
We shall speak to you soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
bye.